I'm 48, and I can't depend on people. You know, at my age, right, I would like to hope that the world gets better. But I learned that it really is not. I can't depend on people. I would like to, but I can't. You know, when you're going through things, you try to figure it out. You try to adjust. And we look for support base. We look for people that will be there. And we might have a few. We might have a few people that understand. But for the most part, most people won't understand you guys. It's just like no matter what you do, they won't understand. Instead, I feel like they sit back and they laugh and they mock and they play these little games, and it's just really, 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 really frustrating when you think about it, guys. You know? As for me, I learned that life is pretty much what you make it to be, you know? It's up to you to pretty much do your own thing, find your own way. Because, I mean, who could you depend on? Like, just be honest with yourself. Like, who? A few people might be there for you. But when you're really down, when you really got things going on, it feels like everybody leaves and they wait to see what's happening next. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it feels as if though everybody just leaves, turn their back. They see you dying, but they don't do anything to save you. It's sort of like seeing somebody have a seizure. And if you're not familiar with people that go through these things, you'll sit back with a camera thinking everything is a joke, and it's not a joke, guys. Somebody is really dying. But people think it's a joke, so they sit back and they don't help. They don't do anything. And that's unfortunate, to see somebody die and you not help. And that's the world we live in. We live in a time where you could be going through something really bad. You could tell people about it. You could voice it, put it in the universe, hoping that people will come through for you. But they won't. They won't. Instead, they will watch you cry. And they take pleasure in seeing you cry. I can't depend on people. As much as I would like to hope that I have a family of people that believe in what I do, believe in the struggles, understand that everything can't be perfect all the time, man. Not all the time. You know, sometimes you got ups, you got downs, and then sometimes you just need a boost. And people expect so much out of you. And when things are not on the up and up, it's like they just turn against you, man. And it's pretty difficult to explain because they're not trying to listen, they're not trying to understand. And it's just one of them things where it's like, man, I just can't deal with this, man. Can't. They're bugging out. Same thing with family. You know, sometimes you got family members that you can't even talk to them about your problems. You can't even talk to your family members about your problems, man. That's how bad it is, man. You can't even talk to them. It doesn't even make no sense. You try, you go to them, you say, hey, I'm going through this, this is happening. They don't even listen to the things that you say, man. They don't even show that they care, bro. They don't even acknowledge you. They don't even call you back to find out what's happening to you. They don't even care. And this is why a lot of us, we just refuse to tell people about the things we're going through, because it's like, why? Why should I tell somebody? They're not going to listen to me anyway, you know? So it's really rough, man. Life is rough, but a lot of us, we're in that same boat where we can't depend on people, even if you wanted to. I wish I could. I wish I could depend on people. I wish that I had family and friends that was there when I need them. Because I find that I be there all the time for everybody else. I'm there for when everybody else needs a helping hand, when everybody needs a word of encouragement, when everybody needs a shoulder to cry on. I'm there. I'm always there for them. When people have relatives that die, when people have, tragedy in their family, when people are going through different struggles, I be there for them. And yet, when I deal with certain issues, it's like nobody's there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm going to continue to do what I do, go through and teach the people the truth. At 48, I can't depend on people. I can't depend on family. I can't depend on neighbors. Do you know, in this day, you can't even depend on neighbors, bro. You can't. You can't depend on them. It could be something going on. They won't help you. All your friends from the job betrayed you. Your family don't call you no more. Like, it is really, really bad, guys. It is so sad in today's day where you can be literally dying, bro, going through all sorts of issues, and you can't depend on nobody. You could be in the process of moving and need help, need somebody to give you a helping hand. You can't even find that. You can have a flat, need some help, need somebody to do something, they won't even look at you, bro. That's how cold the world is. It's a real sick place, man. This is why I roll solo, stay to myself, don't interact. And it's not anything to do with being antisocial or any of that nonsense. It's about protecting yourself, man, against negativity. Because once you've been through this a lot, once you experience this, only then will you understand the magnitude of the problem. Once you've been put out, betrayed, laughed at, and it seemed like everybody has turned against you, that's when you're going to realize the truth. Because anytime you are going through something, nobody's there. It's like everybody disappear, or they just act like they don't even see what you're dealing with. How many of you been there? How many of you been in situations where you're going through something, you tell people about it, or you hint to them about it, and they just act like they didn't see it? I know I've been there many times, man. And it's a horrible place to be in, man. A horrible place to be in, because it's like you're trying to express yourself, you're trying to tell people exactly what you're dealing with in hopes that people will come through for you, at least give you a word of encouragement, something. They don't even give you that, man. That's how cold the world is. You can't depend on nobody, guys. You can't depend on nobody to say hello. You can't depend on nobody to encourage you. Nobody want to smile no more. You can't depend on nothing, bro. You could be lifting a refrigerator up. Nobody would help you with that. The world is cold, man. And this is why I just try to make the best of it at my age, because I don't got time for all the stress. I don't got time for all the madness, the sadness. It's too much going on, man. Way too much going on. And people don't understand that. It's too much drama, too many issues going on. Can't depend on nothing, man. So guys, I want you to think about this. Can you depend on people? Will they come through for you? How often do you communicate with people when you're going through something? Are they ever there for you? Because in my experiences, the things that I deal with, the things that I go through, I don't know what is it with people, bro. It's like when you're in trouble, they never come through for you. It's like they want you to go through something. It's like they take pleasure in that. It's like that's what they always was wishing, but it never happened, so they were upset, you know? But it's okay. You know, we got to go through, we got to deal with the issues, we got to struggle. And I know there's a lot of wind noise, but that ambiance is nature. And to me, that's what adds value to the video. It's the sounds of nature, because it's relaxing and it'll make you understand the music, the melody, the vibe, the visuals. All of that is designed to give you, the viewer, a taste of what this is all about, you know? So I'm gonna head on back home, do what I gotta do, and hopefully continue to make more of these videos. It's pretty chilly out here, but it's necessary for content purposes, you know? Something that a lot of people don't do. You know, when I do these videos, what I realize, right? Other content creators cannot do this. You know why? Because it requires work. It requires a person who have a soul, a person who really feel what they do, what they think, you know? So for me, this is easy. It's easy for me to express myself because I'm not being fake. I'm not lying. I'm not manipulating. I'm not gaslighting. I'm just being me, you know? And I think that's what separates real from fake. So guys, we're in a day where you can't depend on nobody. And it's really, really sad, man. Maybe one day I could. Maybe one day I can have a circle of friends that I could truly depend on them to help me when I'm in need. Because what I find is that when everybody else is in need, I'm always there for them. Always there, guys. And it's like, I know y'all been through that, where you've been helping everybody and you're going through something. It's like nobody's there, man. It's a horrible place to be. Horrible, because it makes you almost give up on people, man. It makes you give up. It makes you just say, you know what? I don't want to be bothered with nobody, man. Because people, when you're down, when you're going through stuff, that's the time for people to really come through. But they don't. So it's almost like this is what they always wanted from me. They always wanted to see me down. They never wanted to support me. This is what they always been waiting for. And now you finally learn the truth, that they never supported you. Whether it be your family, your friends, doesn't matter. They never cared. Maybe you need to just be alone. Figure it out. Go through. Walk through the door, fam. You'll be all right. It's tough, it's sad. Sometimes you may need to cry, but it's necessary. So make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Do what you need to do. I'll continue to do what I need to do. And hopefully we'll catch up with you with another broadcast, another message, another video, another therapy session to get you going in this dark world. So be mindful of that. Protect your peace. Protect your solitude. Do what is necessary so that you can survive, so that you can make it. It's the best thing to do, guys, because nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. So I want you guys to walk away with something. You can't depend on people. You really can't. So guys, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace. We out.